Well, in the biggest escalation so far along the Assam-Mizoram border, 6 Assam police personnel and 1 civilian succumbed to bullet injuries today. And apart from this, around 50 more people, including cops, also sustained injuries and have been rushed to the Silchar Medical College and Hospital. Well, the condition of few of the injured is said to be critical, while the Mizoram police has admitted to opening fire at its Assam counterparts. It claimed that the provocation came from the Assam side. However, as per sources from Assam side, it was Mizoram which opened fire in an unprecedented move. And among the deceased is the PSO of Cachar SP, Vaibhav C. Nimbolkar. Well, the Cachar SP also sustained bullet injuries during the encounter. The martyred corpse have been identified as Samsul Zaman Borbhuya, Sapan Kumar Roy, Litan Shuklabadya, who was the PSO of Cachar SP, Majrul Haq Borbhuya and Nazmul Hussain Borbhuya. Meanwhile, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma will rush to Silchar tomorrow morning to take stock of the situation. And in the meantime, Ministers Pijus Hazarika and Parimal Shuklabadya will visit Lelapur tonight to take stock of the situation. And significantly, Union Home Minister Amit Shah has directed the CRPF to take control of the zero line along the interstate border. All right, to know more, we are being joined live with our editor-in-chief, Wasbir Hussain. So, Wasbir, what are the fresh updates do you have with you? And definitely this will go down as a black day in the history of Northeast, isn't it, Wasbir?
Yes, Priya, this is definitely a black day in the history of the northeastern region because, we are supposed to be brotherly states. We are supposed to be neighboring states of the same country. And we cannot imagine a police force of one state opening fire at a people or the police force of another state. This is something absolutely unprecedented. Irrespective of the provocation, I think should have been restraint, which unfortunately did not. And now the Mizoram government, Home Minister Mizoram has released a statement a couple of hours ago wherein they had admitted opening fire at the Assam side. Of course, the Mizoram has alleged that there were provocations from the Assam side, etc., that the Assam side also allegedly opened fire. That is the claim made by the Mizoram side. But the fact remains that the Mizoram police opened fire, leading to the death of martyrdom of 6 Assam policemen and 1 civilian. That is the latest report we are getting. 6 Assam policemen have died so far and 1 civilian. So total of 7 people have died, including the 6 Assam policemen. And now we have got reports that it was the Kolasif Deputy Commissioner, Dr. H. Lalthang Liana. Dr. H. Lalthang Liana, the Deputy Commissioner of Kolasib, he had issued the firing orders. That is what he has himself said in a video that is circulating that is circulating in the social media. That is what we are getting reports at this point in time. And of course, we are also reporting now that Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma he has set out for Silchar, and he will be reaching Silchar early tomorrow morning. In the meantime, 2 ministers, Pijus Hazarika and Parimal Suklabadya, have been rushed to the site by Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma. They had left for the site a couple of hours ago. That's what we are getting to know. And special DGP Law and Order, Mr. GP Singh is already on way to the site, and the Director General of Police, Bhaskar Jyoti Mahanta, will be arriving at the spot. He'll be leaving for the spot tomorrow. So this is the update as of now. And in the meantime, Priya, Union Home Minister Amit Shah has been talking to Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma several times during the day. And the Union Home Ministry has directed the neutral force, that is the CRPF, already located in the area, to take full control of the zero line along the Assam-Mizoram border. This is something absolutely unprecedented, and as I had said in one of our earlier bulletins, that reminds me of the configuration along the Assam-Nagaland border the policemen were not directly involved. That's what we had reported at that time. It was armed people from Nagaland side which opened fire. That was 85, and this incident was absolutely unprecedented, and it came less than 48 hours after Union Home Minister Amit Shah had met all the chief ministers of the northeastern region in Shillong and had made a general remark that the border disputes within interstate border disputes in the northeast needs to be settled through dialogue. And in fact, Assam chief minister has been proposing to status quo to be maintained during the flare up between Assam and Mizoram in the last couple of weeks, and he had even suggested that satellite imagery should be used to locate, pinpoint the areas belonging to both sides. But unfortunately, this has happened today.
All right,
Mizoram police opened fire.
Wasbir, stay online. We are getting live reactions from DC Kirti Jalli. So let's listen in. All right, we got a reaction from DC Kirti Jalli, so we'll listen into that.
बट उन्होंने जब बातचीत चल रही थी ओपन फायर किया था एंड सारे डायरेक्शन से किए थे सो अभी जो भी कार्रवाई होगा केस लेना होगा अभी किन्होंने ऐसे यूनिलैटरली फायरिंग ऑर्डर दिया है वो प्रोसेस हम चलाएंगे अभी
मैम वी हैव हर्ड दैट एसपी कचार
नहीं बिकॉज उनके तरफ से सिविलियंस थे हम फायरिंग नहीं कर पाए थे तो हम लॉ फॉलो कर रहे थे
अभी सिचुएशन कैसा है
सिचुएशन अभी नॉर्मल है अभी तो नहीं चल रहा है एंड अभी सिचुएशन हमारे कंट्रोल में ही है एंड अभी मिनिस्टर सर भी आ रहे हैं तो वी विल एंश्योर दैट देयर आर नो मोर सिवियर लॉसेस
सो मैम हाउ फार दे हैव एंटर्ड इन द लैंड ऑफ असम हाउ फार दे हैव एंटर्ड असम लैंड
they have not entered Assam land this was already under the status quo maintenance issue बट बिकॉज कुछ उनके तरफ से वायलेशन हुआ था हमने उनको बोला है कि फॉरेस्ट लैंड प्रिजर्व कीजिएगा ये फॉरेस्ट को ख़राब मत कीजिएगा इसको ऐसे टीला को मत काटिएगा तो उनके ये फॉरेस्ट के अंडर जो फॉरेस्ट एक्ट वायलेशन था उसका नोटिस भी दिया जा रहा था
मैम वी हैव सीन दैट व्हेन you were talking with the SP scholarship DIG Southern Range was there SP was there you yourself was there in that very moment it was just 50 meters away that those people who are from the Mizoram side they were fully prepared armored with all these things and in front of the scholarship SP they have started pelting and firing so why this thing happened when the talks are going on
yes so that is to be asked इनका कैसे चल रहा है इनका स्टाइल सिविलियंस आर प्रिपेयर्ड फुल्ली फॉर अ राइट एंड सिविलियंस डिसीजन ले रहे हैं वहाँ पे हमारे सिविलियंस पूरा हमारे साथ सपोर्ट में थे हमने बोला यहाँ से क्रॉस नहीं करेंगे इवन वाइल डिस्कशन विद एसपी वी वर अश्योरिंग दैट हमारा आदमी कुछ नहीं करेगा आपके आदमी को भी आप बोलिएगा बट ही वाज ओपनली सेइंग दैट ही कैन नॉट कंट्रोल हिज सिटीजन्स एंड ये वायलेंस कंटिन्यू करेंगे
SP scholarship said he cannot
yes he said he cannot control citizens उनके सुनते नहीं है करके बोल रहे थे बट दैट इज़ नॉट हाउ आइन चलता है हमारे सिविलियंस वर कम्प्लीटली इन कंट्रोल एंड उनके तरफ से दे वर क्रिएटिंग रकस they were creating vandalism of public property and it is completely instigated from their end and these civilians were also supported by the IR battalion
and how is the physical condition of SP now
he's stable now and unka abhi treatment chal raha hai he's in ICU but he's stable he's very stable
so we heard DC Cachar Kirti Jalli IAS that the situations are under control but and the major thing which has been mentioned
Vikram,
here
we'll
by
come back
the
to you.
DC
So,
Cachar
Wasbir, we have heard live reactions from Cachar DC Kirti Jalli and Bikram Sarkar is also connected with us. So over to you, Wasbir.
Well, since Vikram is connected, let me ask a few questions to Vikram Sarkar. Vikram, you have spoken to the SP, you have spoken to the Deputy Commissioner, Ms. Kirti Jalli, but have you been able to speak to any of the policemen, any of the wards of the injured policemen? What is the scene in the Srisha Medical College?
well Wasbir we are still in the border area where the entire chaotic situation happened many of them taken to the Silchar Medical College and Hospital they are under treatment they are sustaining severe injury and there are above 56 police personnel who are being injured severely and there we came to know that around 7 people died on spot some died on spot we have seen the ambulance were rushing there are dozens of ambulance who were carrying people civilians plus maximum of them were the police personnel Wasbir And here the main question arises as the statement given by district administration and DC Cachar, that when the meeting was going on with their counterpart, the statement which came in said by Kirti Jalli that the SP College admitted that he cannot control his crowd. Now this became a very unexpected situation, that a guardian of a district cannot control his citizen. That how will they run the system? This was the question raised up by the district administration of Cachar. Wasbir.
Vikram, listen to my question. Vikram, let's not go into the background. Where are you at this point? How many policemen are injured? Can you confirm the number of policemen and civilians injured?
Well, so far we are still standing at the Lailapur petrol post. The information that we have, that more than 56 police personnel are injured, and 7 out of which are died, and 1 is the civilian. Wasbir.
Okay, our reporter Vikram, don't go away. Our reporter Vikram Sarkar on the ground reporting that 56 policemen, 56 Assam policemen were injured, out of which 6 have succumbed, including a civilian also has succumbed. The total number of deaths have gone up to 7 now, including 6 policemen. And Vikram Sarkar is confirming now that 56 policemen have been injured. That's what Vikram Sarkar is reporting from the spot at this point in time. Vikram, tell me the number of people. Okay, Vikram Sarkar, we have lost Vikram Sarkar there. But the big story at this point in time, Priya, is that 6 policemen have died, including 1 civilian. That brings the total of deaths to 7 people. And in fact, the Deputy Commissioner, Kola Chief Dr. H. Lausang Liana, was the person who ordered the police firing today. And of course, there was a statement which has come out from the Home Minister of Mizoram. The Home Minister of Mizoram said that there were provocations from the Assam side. He alleged provocations from the Assam side that led to the Mizoram police to open fire. And we have also heard Kirti Jalli, the Deputy Commissioner, a short while ago, live from Silchar on our channel. Cachar Jalli saying that the Assam police could not retaliate because there were civilians almost acting as shields.
Right. Wasbir, we are once again connected to Vikram Sarkar.
Okay, so you connected as shields. That is the reason why Kirti Jalli said that the Assam police could not retaliate. So this is a very big development today, and it is a bolt on the relations between the two states. This is shocking news coming from the northeastern region. One did not expect this thing to happen like this, but it has happened. That is something extremely unfortunate. Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma is arriving in Cachar area tomorrow morning, and we have to wait and watch as to how he takes things forward, whether there will be a meeting with the Mizoram Chief Minister to defuse the situation, whether there will be a video conference, whether the central government is going to intervene. So these are some of the things that is in the minds of the people. But at this point in time, the authorities in Assam are busy providing treatment to those injured, including, of course, the SP Cachar Nimbolkar, who is at the ICU at the Silchar Medical College, of course, in a stable condition. That's what the Deputy Commissioner had just confirmed. Over to you, Priya.
Right, Wasbir, thank you so much for all those details. So we was in the biggest escalation so far along the Assam-Mizoram border. 6 Assam police personnel and 1 civilian has succumbed to bullet injuries today. And apart from this, around 50 more people, including cops, also sustained injuries and have been rushed to the Silchar Medical College and Hospital. And meanwhile, the condition of few of the injured is said to be critical. While the Mizoram police has admitted to opening fire at its Assam counterparts, it claimed that the provocation came from the Assam side. However, as per sources from Assam side, it was Mizoram which opened fire in an unprecedented move. Well, among the deceased is the PSO of Cachar SP, Vaibhav C. Nilbolkar.